Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. This will be from the 10th till the 16th. Today in Australia is the 10th, so I apologise for being a little bit behind. We do have the new moon on the 11th, 12th, depending on where you live in the world, and this will be in Taurus. This is a really good time to manifest your intentions and what you would like to manifest into your life, whether that be work, money, or romance. So you can do new moon ceremonies, candles, write things down, and then put it out to the universe and burn it. You can also, if you don't know how to do that, you can look on Google for new moon ceremonies or new moon intentions that you would like to talk about. That's also a very helpful way for you to do that. Not everyone knows exactly what to do. If you're only just starting in the spiritual world, you can check all that out on Google. It's a vast topic. Okay, so here we go. Gemini, I'm doing the past, present and future read for you. First of all, we've got the Knight of Wands coming out there. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Remember that time is fluid, Gemini. So this could have already happened for you, or it could be happening in your future. Also, remember, this is for the collective. It's not a personal reading. I am running that competition for the personal reading, so all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and put in the comments a green heart, and I'm doing that on the 19th of May. So I'll get in contact with you after that time and organise that with you. Whoa. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups as well, Gemini. Right, let's see. Put the green heart in the comments, and yeah, and I'll get back to you with that. Let's see. Okay, so we have got, and how that would have come out is we've got the Queen of Wands, we have got the Queen of Cups, wow, we've got the Eight of Wands. So we have got, this is like, wow, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is a divine union. This could be either a karmic or past life, but this is destiny, this one. Okay, because, and also we have here, we have two. We have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So that's another divine union. Or it could be the same people. Depends how you see it. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we got, Gemini. Looks like this is going to be a good reading. Okay. So what do we have next for Gemini for the present situation? What's going on for Gemini? What's the advice that they need to hear? We have Judgment. Let's see. Okay, so what's the future look like? Two of Pentacles. Just move these up a little bit so you can see them on the table. Not that you can see them now, but I'll show you. Two of Pentacles there. Two more cards for the collective, please. For Gemini, spirits and guides. What else do they need to know? Ugh, too many. Way too many. Just two. Just two, please. Just two more cards. The Ace of Wands. Okay, let's see. One more card for Gemini, please. One more card. Seven of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a fire energy. So either you are dealing with someone that is a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or they have a placement. This could mean that you have a placement as well. The Three of Swords talks about the completion. That's the Three of Wands. What am I talking about? The Three of Swords. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, this Three of Swords is an air energy. So this is you, Gemini. Forget what I just said. This is you. Definitely you. Okay, so let's start again. The Three of Swords. Stormy emotions could lead to fights, leading you to separation, upheaval in family situations. This could have already happened for you, or could be happening, or could be in the future. Hope can be found. This can also just mean that a couple have physical distance. You may live at a distance from someone, and this is making you sad, Gemini, but it could be the other one as well. This can also talk about the Three of Swords, three swords. There could be two people in the mix there. There could be like a third party situation, or like a love triangle or something like that. We can see here that this heart is split in three. Could also mean that your situation is dividing two people. That could also happen. But we'll see what's going to happen for you, Gemini. Okay, so in the past, we have got the Knight of Wands, the recent past, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. Right, so the Knight of Wands could mean that you are in contact with a fire energy, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This could mean that either this knight wants to come towards you, Gemini, or if you have a fire placement, you want to move towards someone. You see how you fit the reading to whatever your situation is. There's this one fly around here that keeps annoying me. Okay, so I should have got rid of it before I started reading. But anyway, the Knight of Wands talks about action, initiative, inspiration, or it could be something to do with your work. This knight comes in very fast. They have a high energy. They're warm and exciting. They can be a little bit hasty. This could also signify that you may be changing homes as well, because it could also signify that you're going on a long journey too. It doesn't have to be that someone's coming into your life. It just could mean that you are you're changing your home environment, or you are just going on a long journey. Don't react hastily though to this. Just check the details first. Okay. Next we have the Knight of Cups. So this does talk about your love, emotions, and relationships. This is a water energy, so you may be in contact with someone who has a water placement, a Cancer, Pisces, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups is a very loved up knight. He's romantic, he or she is romantic, idealistic. This energy is an emotional one. You could also have possible offers of an offer, like ask out on a date or a message or something like that. You could also get a proposal as well. It does often bring joy and excitement. This knight is motivated in search for love. So this is you, Gemini, and you have that water placement, or someone else is coming towards you. It is advising you that you are loved by someone, or that you love someone, and that you are cared for. So it's a good reminder that you are cared about. Sometimes we forget about that. Sometimes. And we, you know, especially if we've been down in the dumps. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is more fire energy, so you may be in contact with someone like this, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. The Queen of Wands has endless energy and thrives on being busy, quite ambitious. She can like detail sometimes or be a little forgetful. She's a helpful helpful energy. So this can also be, she can be a little bit hot-tempered sometimes, a little bit disorganized, maybe controlling or smothering as well. This can also be a mother energy as well if you have a mother like this, or a father. Okay, so we do have this divine union here. So you reverse the roles however you see them. This is either divinely guided. This could also mean that you represent one of these. You just need to see, this could be your parents even. This could be your parents as well. So yeah, you just need to fit it in, or not fit it in, but like relate it to whatever your situation is about. Okay. Right, because next we have the Queen of Cups. So this could be that you and someone else are the same, but you're also very loved up. Or it could mean, or it could be two separate couples. Okay, so the Queen of Cups. This is, we're talking back to the love here. The Queen of Cups, she's gentle, kind, thoughtful, very charming, has that artistic flair about her. She's sensitive. She can be a little restrained in nature, but she's a very good friend. She does listen and she's very caring. This person can be hurt easily, so because she's sensitive. She may appear aloof or dreamy or a little bit unrealistic sometimes, but generally she is, either this is you, Gemini, or someone else that you're in contact with is this. But as I said, we have this Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. This could be, you could see yourself as the Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands, and this is someone else in your relationship. So this Queen of Wands, you could be the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, and you could be dealing with two knights, and you're not sure what to do with that. Or you could be the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and you have that other energy in your, like, another couple. Like you could be the Knight of Cups, and you could also be with this Queen of Cups, but you're also having to deal with the Queen of Cups has got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, if you understand what I mean. You could also be together. You could also be together, and this could be an ex, like this could be two exes of yours that are causing chaos. This could be an ex and a partner of an ex. Who knows? But yeah, but whatever's happening, it's a divine meeting. Divine meeting of those two and divine meeting of these two here. You could be younger as well than your partner, or you could be older than your partner as well. Okay, or these people, saying whatever one you are. Okay, so next we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is talking more fire energy. So the Eight of Wands talks about swift movement after delays. It can also represent travel. You're often going by air. You could also possibly be relocating. So you could just be going on a trip. You could also be going on holiday. It doesn't have to be that you're going by air, but more often than not it will be. Yes, so that's what's happening. So there is going to be swift movement after delay. So if you've been waiting on something, there is going to be something that comes in quickly, and you may have to go on a trip or go somewhere in a hurry. It could also mean possible relocation. So you might be closer to your desire, or you might be closer in your desire actually because you've got to go on this trip, not because you're relocating. This does talk about the arrival of good news though, so whatever that means for you. Okay, so we have the Judgment. Judgment is the next card. So Judgment talks about, it's known as a karmic card, so you are definitely on your destiny. We're also talking about what you sow is what you reap. So if you've been a prick or a bitch in the past, then that's what you're going, that's what's going to happen for you. But if you have been a nice person and you try to do the right thing, yeah, it's all going to work out for you. So what you sow is what you reap. This does indicate renewal and revival on dormant matters. So if you've been waiting on something, there is going to be something happening, as we did talk about the previous card. This says that you need to take stock before moving forward for a new start. So if that means that you need to get some paperwork organised before you move forward, do that. If it means that you need to pack, well, obviously you need to do that too. If it, health, yeah, take it easy. But this card does indicate that you are going to be feeling rejuvenated. So that's good, Gemini. Health matters are going to improve for you. So that's another big plus. So I'm happy with that. That's what that card about. That's what that card is about. But it is a karmic card. So as we've spoken about this divine union here, and the divine union with the wands, the Knight and the Queen of Wands, and we've also got the loved up ones, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So yes, it could mean that your parent, you could be a couple, and it could be your children. You could have like a son and a daughter that's in your sphere. It could be that too. Who knows? Anyway, we've got the Two of Pentacles here. Older children, I mean, not younger children, older children. So the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a choice here. The two does represent a choice. It could mean a choice, doesn't have to be. The Two of Pentacles is talking about maintaining a balanced life, trying to keep one or more projects juggling. Maybe you've been trying to keep, 10 projects juggling, so now you just need to keep it to one or two. Keep your life in balance. I have spoken about balance before, and having those portholes in the boat filled with, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, not everything going to one end of the boat, like too much work or too much love or too much, resting. My phone's ringing, but it will stop in a minute. I don't answer the phone. I only answer my mobile. So the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they'll be gone. The Two of Pentacles, as I said, try and keep that maintained balance. And now the dog's going to go. Oh, sorry, Gemini. Okay, so care is needed for progress in this matter. To keep things, smooth, flowing. So that's why it's a good idea to keep that balanced life. And that could be in a health situation. Keep a balanced life so you can balance out your health. It could also mean you need to keep your work and your home life balanced, so then you can, just live a happy life. The signs are good, though, that you can attain this. So just keep that in mind. Okay, because we have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is more fire energy. So this does talk about new beginnings. Wands are initiators, though. So you may have the seeds of a new idea. This could be to do with your career or business, or it could just be a new idea. So you have a high level of energy in regards to this. It could also mean a new way of life. It could also mean a passionate union. So it's going to be an exciting time. It's an ace. It's, yeah, all aces are good. New beginnings. Okay, so next we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is back to your relationships and your emotions. You may have many choices. Okay, so you could be feeling overwhelmed, difficulty in making a decision. What you need to do is view these choices in a realistic and practical way. If nothing is done, though, if you can't make this decision, you are going to be left empty-handed. So be sensible in this situation. If you do have two people that you are in your energy, you are going to need to choose one of them and let one of them go. If this is to do with, keeping a balanced life, you are going to have to let something go. But you are needing to make that choice. So just think logically. Just think that you can only do what you can do. Ask for help if you need it. There's always help available for you. Guidance somewhere if you are into spirituality, which you have to be some sort of spirituality, interest through watching this. Ask your guides. Ask your guides and ask the ancestors and, some help from them, and they can give you a sign or push you in the right direction. Okay, what I'm going to do is, though, I am going to clarify that card, just so I can see what that is about. The Seven of Cups. So we'll just see what that is about for you, because it's at the end of the reading, that's all. Okay, clarifying the Seven of Cups for Gemini, please, spirits and guides. What have we got for the Seven of Cups there? Seven of Cups. What's going on for the Seven of Cups? Okay, we've got two here. We've got the King of Swords. So we've got another energy that's come in. Okay, so this is quite likely you. King of Swords is serious, sometimes impatient. You're a very magnetic person. You are going to be moving towards something very quickly. It does bring a chaotic energy, but it will bring a better outcome. So everyone and yourself better be ready to ride the changes. But this person does have strength and energy. Okay, so that's saying that you want to communicate what you need to communicate. You don't muck around, basically. You're usually a rational person, so you will make the correct decision on that. And as we've seen with this Seven of Cups here, that's the way that you need to make it, in a realistic and practical way. This card here with the Magician, we do have, you do have all the elements. So have confidence in yourself that you will be making the right decision for you. This card talks about you do have the fire energy in you, so you do have the passion and action behind you. It also talks about the love, emotions and relationships, the water energy, the air energy where, you know, the communication and the rational part of it. You have you're sensible, you know what you're doing with your home and your finances. So put all that together and you're going to come out with the right thing. This does also talk about past life karma. We've talked about this 3 times in this reading, 4 times in this reading. So whatever situation you're in at the moment, either you are in a karmic relationship with one person, or a past relationship was karmic for you, which you've learned a lot of lessons from, and you know, you could be with someone that you are supposed, this is destiny. The person that you're with now, or you want to be with, is a past life soulmate. But it could be that soul contract with the other person that you need to finalise. You may have had a past life with them as well, and you need to fix that, you know, fix that up. Could be karma. But it is very deep. So, yeah, so that's what this magician is talking about, that you do have the skills and ability to bring a successful conclusion. So it is time for action and initiative in new ventures. You need to have confidence that you are heading in the right direction, Gemini. So that's what we've got there for you. That yes, this is the person that you are, male or female, it doesn't matter. You will be able to make this choice on real practical mind. Use your practical mind and your realistic mind and make that decision, because if you don't, you're going to be left out in the cold. But yeah, manifesting or speaking to your guides in regards to what decision you should make, or yeah, you will be able to figure it out, Gemini. Okay, there we go. That's what I've got for you, Gemini. I'm going to pull you a Aboriginal oracle card for you just to tie the reading together. See what we've got. Whoops. Oh, can't shuffle. Don't know what's going on. Okay, spirits and guides. What's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini, please? The advice for Gemini. Right, there is your advice. Let's see. Adventure. Bright, colourful card, adventure. Okay, I'm going to pull you a Moonology one as well. See what they've got for you, because we are having that new moon. What's the advice for Gemini, please, spirits and guides? The advice for Gemini. 3 shuffles. It's too many. 1, 2, full moon in Taurus and mutable moon, I should say. And we have the, see that? Yep. Nothing. Your dreams need a practical plan, and nothing is set in stone. So that's what your advice is. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the Aboriginal Oracle first, adventure. Let's see. Okay, so the adventure is part of the journey. Not knowing what's around each corner is one of the ways we learn on our life's journey. To experience the full adventure, you need to hand over control to the universe. Adventures don't always have to include travel to foreign and exotic countries, but can happen in everyday life when you least expect it. The adventure can be as simple as doing something different from what you usually do, such as driving a different direction to work or saying hello to a stranger. You just never know where it will lead you. You're about to embark on a new adventure. This may be something you have planned for a while or may have come as a complete surprise. Either way, the adventure will be filled with many unexpected twists and turns and will take you in directions you never expected. There are many fun times ahead of you, and even when things get a bit scary, it will just add to the fun of your adventure. Don't be apprehensive what is around the next corner, as this is all part of the adventure. Just let things happen. You're usually the one in the driver's seat, but on this occasion, you are the passenger. Just sit down, hang on, and enjoy the ride. There we go. Okay, so next we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. The full moon at the end of the month is in Sagittarius. So, not that that means anything. It's really just the advice. Wherever it might have been. Taurus, right. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. The additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. The teaching. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone. That's the mutable moon. Mutable moon. I wonder where that is. It should be here somewhere. Waxing moon, cardinal moon, fixed moon, mutable moon. Okay, mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for manoeuvre. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalised. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvellous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. It's a good idea to actually say that 3 times in a row. I know that the best will unfold for me. The additional meanings for this card are you're meandering toward your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is a key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching of this card is, in astrology there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo and Pisces, so that's you. When the moon is in one of these, you know there's going to be more flexibility in your situation. So no, the moon's not going to be flexible with you. Any time you pull this card, though, it suggests there's an opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. It does, actually. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo and Pisces. Well, Jupiter is going into Pisces, so that's going to be lucky for you. Gemini, it's going to be lucky for everyone. It's going to create some magic in the air, and there is going to be abundance, so that's something to look forward to. Okay, and that happens on the 13th till the 28th, so take advantage of that time and hope for the best. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I hope you had a nice Mother's Day, whether you be male or female. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put the green heart. Give it a thumbs up. Even if it doesn't resonate, you can just give it a thumbs up because you like the channel. If it doesn't resonate with you, remember to check out those other placements in your natal chart. Share with other people that you'd like to share with, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay. Take care, Gemini. Bye.